Hey up! How you doing? Are we alright? Hope you're all well. First things first, my first lockdown haircut. Look at that, it was getting well out of control, I'll tell you. So my wife, who's amazing, I think she watched one YouTube video about it, maybe two, maybe the same one twice, not sure. Whoosh, done. I am probably never going to have to spend £8 again getting the O'Barnick trimmed. So, well chuffed. I don't like going to the hairdressers. They talk to you. They do nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. I love my hairdresser. They're very pleasant, but they only talk to you because they feel they need to, don't they? I'm quite happy. Just sit there, get me a haircut, money out the door. Lovely job. I'm definitely not going to have any oldies this year, probably. So I don't know what they're going to talk about. So you might see that the production has got a bit more professional. So I got a tripod. I got a few tripods a bit ago. I got some Gorillas thingies, dinner for brew days, and I bought that Chinese one, which I thought was big and it wasn't, so I spent a bit of money on a proper one. And I was watching Big Banana a while ago, and he put his beer up to the screen, and I saw a ring light. So I contacted him, had a chat about it, and I had seen them. It's starting to rain, so sorry about that. Yeah, so we've got... I get a bit of a shadow here. I've got one strip light here, and I have noticed before that you bob about a bit and you get a bit of a shadow, so I might sort it out. And 3 settings, I don't know which one to have it on. Goes up and down, dim or not. White, I've got it on white, but there's a white and cream, or just a cream. I don't know. I might have to experiment a bit. Also, I'm going to try, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you probably have, but my wife pointed out that I don't know what to do, like, or something like that when I'm doing my videos. So I do that. Do you hear it? So I'm trying not to do that because I've watched all my videos. I never noticed it. But then when she pointed it out, yeah, it's really annoying. I'm really sorry. I think it's a nervous thing, maybe, or a habit. I don't do it when I'm talking normally. Maybe I'm getting ready to, like, you know, when you're tasting beer, you go, get it round, and I don't know. I'll stick a sign down there saying don't tut. So I'm going to try not to on this video, and hopefully I can get out the habit, so I apologise for that. So also not as just the lighting been upgraded, and the tripod been upgraded, the camera. Well, when I say camera, I mean iPhone. So last week I got the iPhone 11. The camera's supposed to be really good on it. We're going to see. I haven't done any video on it. This will be the first video I've done on it. I don't know if I've set up the 1080p or 4K or whatever I'm going to do. I'm still new to YouTube as well, and settings. So, but I'm hoping that really good reviews about the front-facing camera. I use the front-facing camera, obviously, because I can see what I'm doing. That's why I sometimes do that and look that way, because I'm looking at myself and I should be looking at you guys, but that's okay. So hopefully the quality might be getting a bit better. I would say I've heard good reports of it. Not that I've been disappointed with the other ones. To be honest, I was on an 8S. It was okay. You know, I might move to a camera at some point. Things change, but I'm not unhappy with this at the moment. So let's see. Hopefully. So yeah, production's better. I've had an haircut. We're all nice, and we're going to have. I've just had. Well, I've been for a walk. I've got a Big Banana Stephen Burton Stout. He sent me a bit of mail. I've done a taste test on one. I drank the other one, and I'm going to drink that one. I can't find any video on it, so just while we're chatting away, like, you know, as it goes, seeing what's been going on. So let's crack into it. I'm sure it'll be really pleased for me to show you this bottle. It's been sat in the fridge a bit. I've had it out, obviously, as you're supposed to. As you're supposed to. I can't, like I say, I can't find a video on it. I'll have watched it because I watch all his videos. I haven't missed any. Maybe a bit in there. You know, somewhere. Pooh. Lovely. Right, what's next? I have been brewing. I haven't done any brew tube videos. because what have I done? I've done my Ginger Surprise IPA. I've done a pale ale that I've done a video on before. Stuck Citra in it for the dry up this time, just Citra. Because I quite often stick Citra and Mosaic together. And I thought, do you know what, I always want one on tap, so I'm going to just stick a load of Citra in it this time. And then next one, just going to stick a load of Mosaic in it and separate them up a bit. Well, I've got quite a bit of that at the minute. And I've just stuck on tap by the Irish Red Ale out of the Bible. It's the second time I've brewed that. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's amazing. I sent a couple out, actually. I don't know whether it's ready. I've lost... I'm going to apologise for this for a start. Stephen, sorry. Lost it. I'm guessing that's my fault because... I don't know. I don't stick them in the dishwasher. I do wash them with a little bit of fairy liquid, and I know you shouldn't, but it gets massively rinsed. I rinse the bum out of it. But there's definitely, I mean, that's got a widgety thing in the bottom, I think, as well. So I don't know what's going on, but he's doing it with my beers. I'm having head retention problems. I need some advice on this. You know, torrefied wheat I've used flaked something, oats, barley. I've cleaned my lines out. Rinsed my bottles a million times. It's not so bad in the bar. In fact, the beer mail that I sent out, I'll get onto that in a minute, a bit overcarb, but anyway. Oh, beautiful. Again, absolutely beautiful. Yeast shortage. I've done some yeast washing. I've done it before, but I generally don't have to. I use Cross My Loof. I've said it in videos before. I love the yeast. It's really well priced. It goes really well. I just like it. I don't even rehydrate it. I just chuck it in. I really enjoy it, and it's really decent price. I mean, I had loads in the fridge, but since lockdown, I've been brewing quite a bit. And Scotland, and I don't know whether Scotland's they have been a bit stricter, I think, haven't they? Maybe. Just done. Did you hear me? And I've not been able to get hold of it, so I have got a bit left in the fridge, but I just thought I'd wash the pale ale and an ale, dark ale one, just in case I run out, and before it all, you don't know how long it's going to last here, so I don't know. Nightmare. There's some that on eBay. There's some dregs of, you know, like strong Christmas beer, ale, Cross My Loof stuff. They normally have a great big long list of the stuff that you can pick your bits from, but there's it's the obscure ones kicking about. I don't know whether it's on somebody else's site. I don't think it's on their site, but it's just their use. So anyway, I've washed it just in case I run out. I'm hoping to get some before. So it's alright. There's nothing wrong with this. I do like using fresh. I don't mind washing it, but I've done it before. I used to do it because that's what I used to do at the start. But thermometer, I've got a new thermometer. Look at that. An ink bird. Now, I had one. I've had this a bit, to be fair. I'm just not showing it. I had one of these, but it wasn't an ink bird. It was a generic with blue. Same size. It looked exactly the same. It had the same on it, but it didn't have the hold button, you know, where you can hold if you can't see it, you press hold and then you can bring it out and look at it. I can't find it. And I'm really organised. I mean, if I took you around here, I could basically tell you sort of what was where. And it's not it's not massively small, is it? And for love me, I cannot find it anywhere. I've not got a clue where that's gone. No idea. But the moral of the story is, you've probably just seen that look. So I guess that means that you can check the temperature of a horse. Is that a horseshoe? Yeah. I've probably had that 3 months and I just figured out that does that. Brilliant. I love gadgety things. I mean, that's handy, isn't it? If the other one did that, which it, well, it might have done, because I haven't just figured that one. I probably wouldn't have lost it, would I? So that sticks on the front of my firm fridge now, one of them. Sent some beer mails out. Got some lovely reviews. I'm really pleased. But it's got to be said, it was all overcarbed. And see, bottle conditioning, everyone was lovely about it generally, going, well, you get that with bottle conditioning, you know, it can happen. And it can, and it did. Probably the time of year a bit, it's a bit warmer as well, and it doesn't help. But I'd like to see it a bit more controlled. So, we've got made one of these. Put one of them, stuck a bit of tube on it. Now I haven't used this yet, I haven't tried it. I know the one, Dude's Brews, I saw him, that's where I got the idea from. He'd cut it across, but I've cut it in a V. Like I say, I don't know whether it works. I can soon stick a bit more on there, can't I? Bit of pipe. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. Gas, purge, fluid, fill it up. I'm hoping that that's going to sort the job out and I can do some, that's the start, you know, Blinkmans, all that, seen them all, loads of money. Don't know, maybe one day, but at the minute, I'm going to see if that does any good. Sanitising it, it's the only thing. I guess I could use my, could have that, come on, I guess, somehow. Anyway, I'll have a look at that. You've got to get, it's sort of a closed system, isn't it? Like, you can't just tip some star sand in there, can you? No. So anyway, we'll have a look at that. But hopefully that is going to sort my overcarbonation bottle conditioning out. So I don't, poor Andrew Lynch, I thought he was going to, like them balloons, I thought he was going to go up like an helium balloon. He was going to have to tie something to his leg by the time he'd drunk 3 in one night. Bless him. I thought he was going to take off. Anyway, we'll work on that, see if it works. Give it a go. I've got some bottled, so my next beer mails might have to be a bit of, I don't know, I'll mix them up. I'll decide. I'm going to do a test, see if it works even, because I don't know that yet. I had a recent birthday. Well, I've got a light, look. Yeah, there you go. You can see me light. So this is lovely. I could do a review of this, but I don't think I am because I booed the pour up, haven't I? Slightly carbonated. It tastes like a stout. Lovely. Again, it's not going to be, is it? You know, Big Banana can brew, as I've said before, and he's not going to send a rubbish one out like I do. Because he'll have tested them and made sure they're all right. But he's a pro and I'm an amateur. Learning all the time, but that's a good thing about it. Learning. It's all right. I got some birthday beers. I've had a birthday recently. What did I get? Got loads of amazing, lovely stuff. I've bought. So I got, it was Father's Day on, excuse me, there was some carbonation in there actually. On the Sunday, it was Saturday or Sunday, it was Father's Day, wasn't it? So I got a couple of presents, really nice. So I got one of these already, right? But it's never been amazing, I've got to say. It's got the little clips that you pull out of the side. And this top bit, it sort of pulls in and back and see that? And it's sort of done an all right job, but it's never been, it didn't meet expectations. I wasn't, you had to basically lean on both sides of it when it was on the floor doing it to get it to seal properly, like to get it to suck all the air out. Like it sort of bends in, you can't see that side, sort of bends in the middle, look, when it's clipped down at the side. So you sort of had to really, I mean, it wasn't a lot of money to be fair, but then I was using it, I was going, what's going on? I'm trying to look at this lot. Oh. Peepo! Lost the rubber bung, the anti-seal, so it seals, doesn't it? Pulls all the air out, and then you pull that and it goes, so you can open it. Oh, I was opening and pulling it, and when I first got it. So, sort of paper, and it's a little rubber grommet. No idea where that went or when it went. Not a clue. So I used it for a bit, sticking my finger over the end. But you can imagine trying to push them ends down, sticking your finger in there and getting, I was doing my head in. So luckily, got a bit of a new spangly sparklier one. I've used this. It is chalk and cheese. Honestly, I can't believe such a little gadget, look, could bring me such joy. It's amazing. It's got little clips on the side, open her up. It's got these bits inside that you can push your thing into. It keeps it safe and still. You just go click, click. It is sealed properly as it should be. Hit the buttons. You don't have to lean on it, and you shouldn't. Surely you shouldn't have to lean on it. Sucks all the air out. Press seal. Seals. It's got that little rubber grommet again though. I guess they've all got them. Let's keep my eye on that bad boy. And away we go. Lovely. Dead chuff with that. Absolutely dead chuff with it. I love it. So I think that is probably the update. I'm going to go have a look and edit it up and see how many times I went. Might do a competition of one of my old videos, how many? I never, like I say, I never noticed it. I'm pleased it was pointed out to us. So I love about my wife. She's honest. She's brilliant. She keeps me straight, and now she can cut hair. No end to her talents. Cheers. Nice one. So this is beautiful. Again, as it warms up, I've had it out of the fridge about 50 minutes, but so I got back from a walk. Daughter and wife's gone to a friend's house for a coffee, and I went, do you know what, I meant to do this last night but someone come round, so I'm going to, it's been a while since I put a video out. I am going to do some brewing. I would like to, I think maybe I did the spring beer, which I really enjoyed, and it's just kicked. My Irish Red Ale's gone now. I'm getting some similars, that's the only thing. So I need to brew a stout at some time soon. I know it's the wrong time of year, but I do like, I've got 4 taps, so I can have a stout on, can't I, if someone fancies one. Soon they'll be able to come round a bit more. We're relaxing a bit, as long as we don't get the R rate going up again. So like I know what I'm on about. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get some pubs open at the weekend. If I get this video up this week, 4th of July, pubs are going to open. I might, well, I'm working, I'm on days, luckily. I'm not on nights, so that's going to be, I don't know, that's going to go down. I know a lot of people I've been talking to have been, I might keep away from it. I don't know how some of them are going to work, but we'll see, won't we? But good luck to them, I hope. I've liked that, you know, people have been supporting. Local places around me have been selling beer on a Thursday or Friday, where you can ring, pick them up in, you know, different bottles, sent them out all sorts of ways, haven't they? So that's our local breweries, I think, have been like the small breweries. We've got probably 4 really local to me that are in villages generally, or like on a farm down in between villages. I hope they've done really well still. I hope they've carried on. I know they're not going to have sold the volume. They're not going to have brewed the volume, are they? So there's going to be, it's not going to be great, but I hope people have supported them. We have. I know my friends at work have. We've been swapping a few beers, actually, from them. I got my good mate, Brian, sent me over. He lives, there's a pub in his village, and the brewery's there. And he's been buying some beers from there. And he's sent some across to me. He turned up at work and gave me some, and another mate gave me some, and so that's really good. We've been swapping about a bit. I'm really pleased, and I hope everyone comes through it. It's not an easy profession to be in, I don't think, anyway, without this that's happened, but hopefully, people put their heart and souls into it. We've seen Harry Brew, haven't we, build his brewery again, and they put their heart and souls into it. They're against it with tax and things like that, I know, but people haven't got money to go out, and then this happened, but hopefully that they'll all come through it, and good luck to you guys, because we appreciate you. I mean, anybody, and I brew, doing it on a professional level, amazing, I love it. So that's about me done, waffled on enough, I think. I wanted to do a catch-up. I haven't done a video for a month, I don't think, but like I say, I'm going to brew a stout at some point, and I did a spring beer, which I really enjoyed, so I've written down the stuff for the summer beer out the Bible, so I think I'm going to do a summer beer this week, and see how that is. Really nice and fresh and light, and yeah, I guess that's going to be a bit similar. It looks easy enough to do, it's not technical. Might not exactly have the right hops, of course, because I never have that. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to invest. I'm going to clear I've been buying, I've said it before, cheap hops now and again when they're on offer, and then I haven't got the right hops, and they're probably not the hops that I want. So I'm going to go for quality rather than quantity, which most of you guys do anyway. But like I said, I'm a bit tight. I like a deal, and yeah, it's probably not the way to go. Now, they're fresh and they're nice, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just the style. I'm having to compromise my styles a little bit. So, and I know you don't have to follow a recipe exactly to this. It's not all about that, I know. But now and again, I'd like to, and I'd like to start looking at my recipes and get the hops in for that recipe. And I'm desperate, absolutely desperate to do a triple of some sort. I don't know whether I might have to get a kit, whether it'd be cheaper for me to buy an all grain kit of a triple. I haven't looked. It's hard to get some things at the minute in it, so I'm not in a rush. But I'd love to do a triple. Like I said, I've said in other videos, bottle them up and sit on them for a bit, and because I love triples. And I've got some videos coming out with some triples that people have sent me anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for being there. I've had some new subscribers again. I'm stoked, so thank you all old subscribers and new subscribers, and yeah, amazing. Let's keep brewing, shall we? You stay safe, everybody out there, and I hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.